everyone. Welcome back to The Buzz. I'm your host, Lynette Hart. And today I have with me Iris Simmons with Genesi Group. Iris, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks for coming. I was really interested in having you come to the studio today to talk a little bit about what you've done. I know you've had over 12 years of experience as a thought leader in a strategic philanthropy. And what does that really mean? Tell us about that.
Well, philanthropy has been changing from generation to generation and time to time, and now being very strategic about how you give the experience that you have, including experiential marketing in philanthropy. It's a whole new world that's opening up to us. And so strategic philanthropy specifically engages the individual or the organization into new territory about how they want to give, how they want to impact, and that feeling of participating with our humanity, what that feels like.
Okay, this is very helpful. I know a lot of folks nowadays, companies, individuals, they want to give, but they don't really know how to start or where to go with it. Thinking outside the box is something that I've heard you say at one of your events. Tell me how you're helping the community with this sort of thinking.
Well, there are a lot of traditional models in fundraising and in fund development. And the Genesi Group was built on the philosophy of the business of strategy plus passion plus hope equals philanthropy. And so it allows us to give a new experience to every individual or every corporation or every nonprofit, looking at their model and now opening up to new areas. And doing that through strategic planning, giving them a good business model, but still having the good feeling of giving and doing charitable works.
I see. So if I have, like right now, an entrepreneur, it's really kind of a small thing. How would I engage you? Do you have someone come in and you work with me to understand my needs, or do you do more larger corporations? How does that work?
We actually do both, and we provide a unique customized service. So it depends on what the individual wants to do or the family, or if the corporation already has something that they're doing in corporate social responsibility. We actually come in, do that analysis with them, and develop that relationship. It's about bonding a relationship and planning through the process with them so that we're helping them reshape where they're putting their impact.
Gotcha. So why do we give? Why should we give?
Philanthropy is personal. You can give in any measure that you want. You can volunteer, you can donate your time, your talent. A lot of people think that in order to give, you have to have a lot of money, because that's what we typically focus on, is the amount of money to get to do the impact. But in this day and age, you can be creative, and philanthropy can be exactly what you need. If you have $1 to give, you give the dollar plus your time, plus your talent, and your availability. So it's all about heart.
Yeah, and just my years of just living, not even in business, I've learned that when I give, I get back so much more.
Yes.
So much more. It's really unbelievable. So I understand your passion too is with the next generation and helping them to explore. Because even my kids, my teenager, he says to me, "I've got to give back," and I think that they're doing a better job than we are now. What are your thoughts on that? Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, my philosophy is that even though we have local communities that we give, we're a global neighborhood. We have access to so many nonprofits, so many opportunities to give in need. And the key thing about the millennials and this younger generation is they're not limited. They are not limited by tradition and the traditional model as our grandparents would have been. So working with them and teaching them and showing them that they can be a leader, and however they want to shape that, they can have that entrepreneur spirit in how they give. And it's so important to let them have freedom in how they want to give back. Let them define what community they want to give to and how they want to engage with that community.
Oh, I love this. This is so important and such good. I love how you make it personal, but you can also expand it for a corporate identity as well. This is wonderful. So Iris, if folks want to get in touch with you, as I mentioned, you've been out in the community. You've been a thought leader in this aspect. You've helped small entrepreneurs, individuals, to figure out actionable steps that they can take back. How can we plug in with you?
You can go to our website. It's www.thegenesi, and Genesi is GENESI.com. And just go in and contact us, and our team would be glad to help come and talk with you and help you.
Awesome. Thank you, Iris. Thanks
Thank
so
you.
much. And thanks for joining us today on The Buzz. If you love this video, like it and share it with so many of our friends out there. Thanks for joining us today.